Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we have another miniature review. This one was out of the blue. Like, I was not expecting to get these. So I decided to do a little slap happy review of these. That way, I got a video. And also, well anyway, like I said, I wasn't expecting these. They didn't have to send me these, but they did, and I very much appreciate it. So I want to do a video that helps them out some way, Maybe get a few people interested in these. But if you remember my video of the Mistletoe Misfits and the Jackalope and Cowboy miniatures from War in Christmas Village a while back, they sent me another one. And by they, I mean his channel has changed from War in Christmas Village to The Crafting Wizard, which, love the detail, gotta say that, which I like the other one, like I said. But anyway, I'm rambling. He sent me another set. Oh, sorry, knocked the camera. He sent me another box of miniatures, and I was not expecting these. And since I'm playing around with the Frost Maiden, these were perfect because I was in the need for snow enemies and like snow golems and such, for instance. And I didn't have a single idea as to what I was going to use for snow golems or where to even get them, because buying a snow golem probably you had to get them one at a time, and it cost you probably like 40 bucks. However, I got sent the Snow Goonz. That's right, a box of 8 different snowmen. Yes, there are 4 missing, and there's a reason for that. These got sent to me as a bit of a surprise, and I was not expecting these, so it was very awesome that he sent me these. I hope I do justice by painting these up, because as you can see on the box, you got some lovely work done. I can't remember exactly who. I can't even remember exactly who does the art, who painted these up for his little screenshots and stuff, but they do really good work. I mean, like, you got the flocking on there, you got some really nice stuff. It's like a little bit of red in the eyes on this one, which I love. And mine are but they're good enough for the table. I do like how mine came out in the end. But as you can see, the box art is still very Halloweeny mixed with snow. You got a little Frosty standing here. He's like, "Hey kids, I'm gonna bonk a goblin." Okay, that's enough of that. I'm sounding stupid. As you can see, very nice packaging. It's simple, but it's eye-catching because it's just like, I don't know why my eyes just drawn to it. Maybe it's the shiny thing. Maybe I'm part bird or something. But anyway, we're gonna set this to the side. We're gonna take a look at the unpainted ones first. We got two different types in this blister pack. You have 4 of each. We're gonna start with the happy little goblin smasher here. He's very Frosty the Snowman-esque. He's got his pipe. He's got his hat with a little flower on it. He's got a big old mallet. Some of these, Warhammer. Mallet? Warhammer? Yeah, Warhammer because it's metal. Well, mallet would be wooden. Anyway, some of these hammers, they do look a little bent, but I think it just might be my eyes playing tricks on me. Maybe it's because of how tilted it is. There's a few mold lines, but they come off pretty easy. The plastic is very rigid, and it's like, you're not gonna break them very easily, so that's really good. They got some weight to them, and they're made of a different type of plastic. They're darker from the Mistletoe Misfits and the Jackalope and the Cowboy. They're much darker, but I think it's either way it works because you're gonna paint these anyway, unless you want to just dry brush them with grays and make them into statues, which might not be a bad idea. Kind of odd to see snowmen made of stone, but then again, hey, Duragar, maybe he's gone crazy and he's making snowmen out of rock. But anyway, he's got some really nice wood detail on the shield there. I'm very tempted to try and take one of the top hats off of these guys and put a kettle helm on there. Just change them up a little bit. I don't know why. I just want to see like one of these dudes with a kettle helm for some reason, and I have some extra parts. Maybe that'll be a video later. I don't know. We'll see. But I was it might be a little hard to see the snow texture, which I was worried about when I got these, because I have never painted snow texture on anything other than my terrain, which I still need to make the video about that because I am behind as crap. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I was worried about the painting these because I've never painted snow anything, so I was worried that it was just going to look like a ball of white plastic just sitting on the table. There's actually some really nice detail on the shields and stuff, even though it's a little hard to see. I don't know what that discoloration is. Probably where my fat finger's been holding it. Anyway, that's the little happier little snowman there. And now we're going to take a look at the sinister ones. These guys are a little evil looking. These guys, a little hatchet there, little like heavy-handed pommel right here that's not made of wood. They paint them up as candy cane type things on the little pictures there, which is really cool. I didn't think to do that. The shield is his wooden shield. Is like he just ripped the bark right off a tree and just started dragging it. I really like that. His snow texture seems a little more pronounced, and I love the hunchback kind of thing going on here. It's like the happier looking ones are standing upright, and this guy's very hunched over. He's got a old witheredy hat. Well, he's got the top hat. I really like that. He's got coal for eyes and nose. He's got like actual like sharp teeth, kind of like a evil, kind of like the Ice King thing going on there. But yeah, I really like how these guys came out. These dudes really, it's like these are the guys that chase Hansel and Gretel through the woods trying to kill them, which lead them right to the witch. That's actually not a bad idea. Anyway, we got some nice. They got actually really good wood detail on the on the hands and stuff. Little knots here and there, like wooden knots. It's very a little hard to see on my camera probably, or at least on my viewfinder it is. Maybe this video will come out a lot better than I think it's going to. There's now the shields, however, getting like in between the body and the arm and shield, it is a bit tricky. But if you're patient and you don't rage quit, you can paint in there. It is doable. One thing I did notice about these though is these fellas, it looks like their carrot nose is broken, even though on the package it shows them pretty much have the same nose as these guys. Oh, focus, damn you. Thank you. Anyway, they have the same carrot nose, but the figures themselves, it looks like they're broken, which I'm not upset with that, because I like it, because it adds to the like sinister look of these guys. Like, you know, something's been munching on their nose while they're just waiting in the the tundra to like ambush people or something. Like, see, you got the pointed one and you got the broken one. Like I said though, I like it. It's just a little pet peeve there. Maybe it's like a molding problem. I don't know. But it looks good. Like I said, I was worried though, because the texture seems a bit, not lack of texture, it's like a little faint, so I was worried that I was just gonna completely paint over it. But here are the painted versions, and hopefully I did them justice. Get them right here. We're gonna take a look at old Happy Boy here. There we go. I didn't do any washes on these guys because I didn't want to make the texture I didn't want to make the snow look like muddy crap. But I took a guess and I just went for, I did a turquoise base coat and then I did some dry brushing of white, and it came out pretty good. I was very happy with them. Big old hammer. Now this one I think actually is a little bent. I think. Yeah, it's a wee bit bent, but it's all right, and it's for variety. But yeah, I missed a little spot of the mold lines, but yeah, it's all right. This fella right here might be a wee bit harder to mix into some games because he's very happy, like Happy Snowman. But then again, hey, if you want like a small army of snow golems and stuff to show up and attack your players, this is a perfect thing right here, because I think they're like, now the other sets were like around $20 each, so this might be $20 for 8 snowmen or snow golems, whatever you want to use it for, and I think that's pretty nice. That way you don't gotta hunt them down and do that, and they're very simple, so you can crank out this entire batch in like an afternoon. I only got these 2 done because I needed these for the video and a small little scenario that I was running for some friends, and I was painting 2 others for my Rime of the Frost Maiden game, which were filled with way too much detail. It took far too long, but you know, it all got done in the end. Let's take a look at old Sinister Man here. Very creepy. I just realized I got nicked the ends of his wooden shield with the dry brushing. I like it. It kind of looks like he's been dragging it through the snow. The oozing black from his mouth, that was actually a mistake, but I liked how it looked, so I just left it. And I think I'll mix that in with the other snowmen as well. Kind of like, you know, these guys are held together with like dark druidic energy or something. Really love I really like how the snow came out. Their snow bodies came out, even though like I've never done this before. these guys are really nice. Sorry if I seem a little, like, bleh with actually talking about these. I mean, I can't really say much about them because you're like, they're clearly snowmen. Then they work perfectly for snow golems and yada yada. All the little snow dudes, you know, like you could have like these be the evil ones, and like one of the druids like just summons snowmen. It's like, oh, they actually look like they're squaring off to start whacking away at one another. But yeah, these guys are really, really good. Like, they might be a little hard to mix in. Like, some people might be a little hard for them to, you know, see past the Christmassy snowman thing. But if you're, like I said, if you're looking for a good amount of snow golems or snow creatures to, throw at your players, this is a good idea. Also, little thing for, from the past year. I know that a lot of my item reviews and stuff, they seem a little me only talking about the good stuff and this, that, and the other. Well, most of the time when I buy something, or I'll usually try to only get the things that I know I'm going to use, and there's kind of no point in reviewing most of them because, like, a lot of people already have them, and I'm only going to buy it if I like it. As for these got sent to me completely out of the blue, and I was not expecting them, so, and that was really cool of them. So I was wanting to make a video that's, at least helps out in some way to get people interested in buying these, or something. At least gets you interested to take a look at them, because it's really, from what I've seen, it's a bit of a chore to get your own miniature company going, and I wish them the best of luck. I hope you guys found this video in some way helpful, or at least interesting. I'll put links to the Crafting Wizard's channel and the War on Christmas Village miniature videos in the description at the end of this video, so you guys can see, well, and like maybe probably some, like, definitely some better videos about this stuff, because I'm a little bleh. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I really hope this helps out. Go check them out. They're great. They're definitely. Yeah. This is why I really should actually look at the script that I have taped to the wall instead of just trying to bleh. Yeah, well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this in some way. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.